Hi, I'm Jack Stanley. I'm with Stanley Coaching. Today I was in a restaurant and they said the masks were optional for people that are fully vaccinated. And since I'm fully vaccinated, I took the mask off. And I did my thing in the restaurant in confidence that I was pretty safe. CDC says I'm safe. The medical society says I'm safe. And statistically, I look at the numbers and I am as safe uh, as I can be. More likely at this point to be struck by lightning than I am to die of COVID. So, when I took the mask off, I had this instant sense of, oh my gosh, should I take it off? And then I overcome that. So that begs the question, are you wearing a mask now because you want to? And if you want to wear the mask and it's your rational choice, I certainly support that. Are you wearing a mask now because you're too afraid to take it off? There's a word for that. That's called phobia. You'd be too afraid to go outside. That's called agoraphobia. I read a few times that Cher, the singer, has agoraphobia. She has real difficulty going outside when she's not singing on stage. Then you have other fears. There's fear of water, fear of heights. I don't know. I can go give you all the technical names for that, but they all have their name. Collapsing phobias can happen. But you say, I never had a fear of taking my mask off before. Phobias can happen pretty quickly. I remember a time my wife and I were flying when I first got my pilot's license a long, long time ago. And I got a little lost in the air, and my wife was wanting to get back to the airport. And she started telling me, and she got anxious about it. And she started telling me, I feel like it's closing in all around me. And so we landed, got on the ground, and then it took a few times of working with her, because sometimes your family can be stubborn, to get her past that fear. It became a sense of claustrophobia, or being closed in. And she's pretty well past it, has been for years now. But it was a season that she had an event that triggered a fear. So if this event of COVID, which is very significant, has caused a fear of taking off the mask when you legitimately could, if you want to, take off the mask, but you don't feel like you can because of your fears wrapped around it. Or your children are fearful of taking off the mask when they legitimately could, and it's turned into a phobia, we can help. Stanley Coaching uses techniques to collapse phobias rather quickly. It's not months and months, it's usually 1 or 2 or 3 sessions. Would you like to break the phobia, whether it's mask wearing or something else? Interesting, how about this? If you come to us with a phobia, whether it's mask wearing or something else, if we don't break the phobia, then you get all your money back. Period. It's an absolute success guarantee or nothing. So, want to break the phobia, mask or whatever? It's time maybe you could give us a call. I'm Jack Stanley. I'm a board certified coach with Stanley Coaching. Board certified means I've gone through testing and lots of other stuff to be what I am. I'd love to talk to you about this or any other issues, but if taking off your mask is becoming more than just a choice, but it's driven by fear, perhaps it's time to collapse the phobia. Once the phobia is collapsed, you may choose to continue wearing the mask, but it will not be based on fear anymore. It'll be based on your own rational decision. So, Jack Stanley, Stanley Coaching, mask, no mask, it's your call based on what the CDC says. And if you need help getting out of the mask or you need help with other phobias, let's talk. Take care.